It's your boy Bossni, and I'm back with another video. Real quick, I didn't say it in my last video, I just want to say it in this one. Thank you to everybody that put up to Sneaker Fest this past weekend. It was in Jacksonville at the UNF Convention Center. A lot of people showed up and showed support. We had Luke Nashawn and we had John Gabbana, aka Boom Gang, in the building. You know what I'm saying? Copping heat, showing feet. Anyway, didn't mean to say that. But yeah, next one's gonna be in Miami, so stay tuned. Make sure you follow Sneaker Fest on Instagram. If you was wondering what the intro is and the clips from the intro are, it's like little clips from the show and the events from the past couple of ones that we had. And yeah, man, if you like to buy, sell, and trade latest fashion and sneaker wear, follow Sneaker Fest. Anyway, let's get straight to it, man. We got top 10 funniest Everybody Hates Chris moments. And yes, we got a snack today. Cheez-Its. I ain't had Cheez-Its in a minute, bro. I ain't gonna lie. These used to be a real staple when I was a kid, in middle school specifically. My mom would buy one of these every time she grocery shopped. It was either this or she bought Ritz. I hated Ritz. Because my mom bought too much Ritz. Ritz is good when you have it once in a while, but like when your mom keeps buying it, it's gross. These became real gross after a while because she kept buying it. You know, you tell your mom you like one thing one time and she just keeps buying it. This was it. Cheez-It. So I haven't had it in a long time. I seen it at Aldi when I just went and I was like, you know what? Just got these tastes back. We're gonna get straight to it though, man. I love Everybody Hates Chris. It used to be my favorite show.
Everybody hates Chris.
Hello?
I had a collect call from.
Nigga do not play by
My
me.
dad couldn't always give us what we wanted, but he would always do his best.
Hey, Dad.
I'm really proud of you for getting 100 on that test. So, here you go.
Yeah. Wow.
Huh? What do you think?
Drew thought about saying this.
Gretzky? It's not Gretzky, it's Gretzky with an E. I scored 100 on my spelling test. I can't wear this. You got that big old head and you can't even spell Gretzky. Maybe you should take my spelling classes. I ain't wearing this.
But if he did, here's what would have happened.
What's the story? Apparently the kid loves hockey. Father brings home a jersey that says Gritsky with an I instead of Gretzky with an E. Son mouths off, dad loses it, shoves the jersey down kid's throat.
Is that the jersey?
That's all we could find.
Good thing you didn't ask for skates.
Minimum wage. There was a time when the maximum wage for black folks was $0.
But now the government requires that you pay me $3.35 an hour.
Or work for the government. Look, Chris, I like having you around.
Wait, minimum wage right now is $3. Well, minimum wage in there is $3.35, and this nigga got the nerve to pay him under that. Boy, imagine working under $3.35 an hour.
And you do a good job, but I just can't spare the money.
Only 35 cents more an hour.
35 cents an hour. That's $28 a month. That's 3 cartons of milk a day. That's 2 boxes of Mike and Ike an hour. That's no.
That's when I realized I'd found the one person cheaper than my father. I thought about picking it, but I was afraid this would happen. I thought about a sit-in, but I was afraid this would happen again. Even though I was the oldest, I never felt like Drew's big brother.
I'll take him.
People expect a big brother to be better at everything. Dominique Wilkins was a human highlight film, and Gerald Wilkins watched a lot of film. Bill Clinton was the president of the United States, but Roger Clinton needed a presidential pardon. But with me and Drew, it seemed like no matter what we did, he always came out on top.
I'll take Drew.
He was better at sports. He was better with girls.
Hi, Drew. Hi, Drew. Hi, Chris.
She's kind of cute. He looked older.
2 for Scarface. You can go, but your little brother's gonna have to see something else.
But I'm older than him.
You wanna see a movie or don't you?
I actually went to see Mr. Mom that day. It was pretty good. But worst of all, he was a better big brother than me.
I'm gonna get my big brother on you. Chris! Go get Drew.
Am I I tripping or is it lagging?
What are you doing?
Working on my form.
Why do you take lessons anyway? I saw some stuff in the Return of the 5 Deadly Venoms. It was way cooler than that.
Yeah, right.
I bet you can't hit me.
Now, I think I can.
Then try to hit me.
But I don't want to hurt you.
No, I dare you. Try to hit me.
All right, then. Fine.
I was just getting warmed up.
You got this.
Ow! Do that for
Why would you break this thing arm?
Hey, since I'm here, why don't you show me which one of these kids is your boyfriend?
Oh, there he is. Jane!
So that's him, huh?
Yeah. Bye, Daddy.
All right, bye, baby. Can I talk to you for a minute?
Who, me?
Yeah, you. Get over here.
What's your name?
My name is, don't worry about what my name is. What, you think you some kind of ladies' man or something?
I don't know any ladies.
They're not even ladies to you?
No, I don't know. Who are you?
Don't worry about who I am. Worry about who you giving them cars to.
I want my mama.
Oh, so you a mama's boy?
Yes.
Well, listen up, mama's boy. Stay away from my daughter. You hear me? Huh? Hey, man, stop that. Hey, stop that.
Get out of here. Why are niggas running?
I'm talking to you. My mother usually wouldn't open.
These is alright, but he's not the top 10 funniest. That's why he put in parentheses, in my opinion. This nigga not
Up my father's mail unless she wanted to know what was inside.
Attached is your new credit card. Card holder since 1970?
1970.
Hey, babe. Any mail?
My mother told me there's 2 things you don't hide from your wife. Extra women and extra money. To get the truth about my father's credit card, my mother went straight.
You know what's good? I've heard that before. So you can't hide extra money from your wife. Can they hide extra money from you?
To the source, her friends.
Credit card? Yep. And you didn't know anything about it? Nope. I know this one woman who called her.
Wait, but there's literally an episode. I remember now. There's an episode where Rochelle was hiding extra money from Julius, and when Julius found out, it was okay. She was like, "Oh, I'm still fun to keep doing it," something like that.
Man lying about his height.
His height?
His height. His height. Yeah, he had shoe lifts. Turns out he had a whole other family.
That's all my mother needed to hear.
Hola, mi amor.
Hola, mi amor. Ay, ¿cómo te fue el día en el trabajo?
Bien.
¿Me puedo ir de la mesa?
No, te lo tienes que comer. Ahí tienes 46 centavos de arroz de frijoles.
Ay, mi amor, pero no te preocupes, que si yo lo voy a pagar con la tarjeta de crédito y ya.
So are you gonna ask him about it?
Hello.
Hey, babe.
You must think I'm stupid. Oh, yeah. Rochelle is just an idiot. Oh, yeah. She don't know what goes on in this house. And I damn sure ain't gonna tell her. Is that what you tell your little Puerto Rican mommy? Huh? And all your little niños? Do you take them on vacation and buy 45-cent worth of this? $1.49 worth of that? With your credit card?
A credit card?
Your credit card. Oh, yeah. Be a man about it, Julius. It's got your name on it. Oh, and you know what else it says, Julius? It says cardholder. Since 1970. That means that for 15 years, you've been hiding this from me.
So what do you have to say for yourself, Julius?
Don't you say another word. Comprende, Poppy? Oh, you been hiding the credit card. What else are you hiding? Oh,
Is Julius really your name?
oh, maybe you're the Green River Killer. Do you know where Jimmy Hopper is buried? Who shot Kennedy? For all I know, you could be Batman.
I'm not Batman. I'm Batman.
I need to know the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
I confiscated this.
Playboy. Well, what does Chris have to do with that?
Somebody brought it to the school, and I believe it was your son.
Chris, is this true?
I wanted to lie, but my mother always told me if I did, she'd slap me into another nationality. The kids at Goldstein's were trying to figure out what they could get.
So, what can Santa give you for Christmas?
A Malibu Barbie with the pink remote control Corvette, the Barbie townhouse, and the Barbie swimming pool.
Ooh, do you know how much all that stuff costs?
No.
Well, Santa's gonna tell you. It costs $137.16. Do you have that kind of money?
No.
Well, neither does Santa.
Welcome to my world, kid.
Merry Christmas.
Who's next? All right. Oh, look at this big guy. Oh, there you go. Now, what would you like Santa to get you for Christmas?
I want an easy bake oven, an electric train set. I would like Hot Wheels, a puppy.
Eyesight. That sounds expensive. Do you know how much a puppy costs? Does that come with an easy-to-pay gas bill? Do you know that costs as much as a real car? Now, how you gonna pay for this eyesight? Do you really want your parents to work themselves to the bone just to get you a train set you're gonna quit playing with after a week? What if this puppy grows up, gets rabies, bites somebody, and you ain't gonna be satisfied with just one Hot Wheel? No, you gonna want the whole collection of them. Can you afford a lawsuit? Now, do you really want your daddy to take out a loan just so you can get some Hot Wheels? You gonna bankrupt your whole family just so you can get a puppy? If you
bankrupt, nigga, it's an easy bake oven. Julius,
good,
this nigga.
Santa will send you a train token, and you can take a subway downtown and get a job for Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Black Santa Claus caused more tears than the Tampa Bay Devil Rays.
This time, sing it with feeling. You're singing about an impoverished family living in the ghetto who gave birth to their firstborn child in a manger. Chris, you can relate to this, can't you?
Shut the fuck up.
Not really.
Bless you. Oh, poor Chris. Winters can be so tough when you can't afford heat.
I've got heat.
Chris.
That bitch really just be trying, nigga. I just, like, what the fuck?
We have an uneven number of boys and girls, so I thought I'd make you a single father. I know it's something you can relate to with your childhood and all.
I have a father.
Oh, I know, Chris. If only your mom knew his name. Just so you embraced this project to the fullest, I brought something special for you.
If it's my baby's mama, I hope she doesn't have feathers.
A brown egg?
They're all the same on the inside.
Except my egg's gonna get pulled over by the police more.
Your assignment is to write a report about what you're thankful for.
And Martin Luther King Day.
Your assignment is to write a report about what you would dream about if you were about to be shot.
Somewhere a lot harder.
This week is my favorite holiday, Earth Day. Or as you would say, Chris, Earth Day.
If you live on Earth, is it everyday Earth Day?
Chris, I'm sorry for shushing you. I know your people can't help talking in the movies. Why aren't you in school?
I wonder if she'd believe it was Chicken George Day.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just wanted to see this movie. I didn't think missing one day of school would hurt.
Chris, I know you must be a big Ernie Hudson fan. That was his too. But do you think Ernie Hudson could afford to go see Gary Coleman movies while he was growing up?
Gary Coleman made a movie?
You did horribly on your test. But that on your record, it could seriously harm your chances of going to college. Even if you get a basketball scholarship.
Is she crazy? There's no grades they won't take if you can play basketball.
I thought that test didn't count.
Chris, everything counts. You should know that. I would expect Greg to get suckered in by someone saying that, but with all your street smarts, you should know better than that. I'm sure with all the careers available in hair care companies and dance show hosting, it's hard to decide. But you're gonna have to apply yourself, even for that.
Hair care companies and dance show hosting?
Class, we have a new student with us. Say hello to Albert.
Hi, Albert.
Chris, you must be so happy. You must feel just like Jackie Robinson when Larry Doby arrived.
More like Robert Parrish when Dennis Johnson showed up.
Who's Larry Doby?
He was the second black man in baseball. But he was taller than Jackie and more strapping. His strong shoulders and Nubian profile. His Cleveland Indians uniform complemented by the rich caramel color of his skin.
You know, there's a real subcategory of women like her in real life that be racist but don't know they racist, but they love niggas. What do you call that? Jungle fever, but you hate the jungle? Like, it's like you saying you have jungle fever, but you don't like being in the jungle. That's what it is, for real, for real. But I low-key wish like comedy really evolved more into this, like in shows and shit like that. Like nowadays, bro, this shit couldn't pass, bro. But like if this show evolved into more shows and like there was allowed to still be this funny with satire, like I would, TV would be way much better.
And the way he swung his bat.
Forget jungle fever. She's having a jungle seizure.
Miss Morello, are you okay?
Yes. Anyway, after years of being alone and ostracized, you now have a soul brother. Somebody to talk jive with and to shoot dice with. To talk about being raised by Madeir with. Just seeing the two of you together would make your leaders like Dr.
Did she say Madeir? Hold on.
Jive with and to shoot dice with. To talk about being raised by Madeir with.
Oh, Madeir.
Just seeing the two of you together would make your leaders like Dr. King and Uncle Remus proud. Gregory, you've got such a bright future ahead of you. And Chris, and your family, this must be like getting a PhD. Have you thought about what high school you're going to yet?
Oh, well, I want to go to the Bronx Academy of Science with Greg.
Now, Chris, you've graduated from junior high, but let's not get uppity.
I felt too low to get uppity.
The Bronx Academy is for the exemplary students. Maybe you should think about something more realistic.
She means a school with metal detectors.
You help me get in. Can't you help him?
Chris, let's not forget you flunked math last year.
Yeah, but I passed everything this year.
Oh, that's right. Maybe I can have you apply under the minority curve.
What's that?
J-Lo's butt.
It's an affirmative action plan.
The plan being, if we let one in, maybe they'll leave us alone.
Well, what do I have to do?
Well, first, you have to be black.
Check.
And then you have to take the admittance exam. And if you pass, they'll pay for you to go. It's a full scholarship.
I'll do whatever it takes.
All right, then. I'll help you out.
Oh, this is great. Thanks.
Now, give me some skin.
You know, I heard somewhere, I don't know if this is true, but within any job or like organization, they have to hire or they have to have a certain amount of each race implemented into the system. Now that I think about it, that might don't sound right. But I forgot who told me this. I heard this like a long time ago. They was like, yeah, they'll probably hire you just because they need to have a certain amount of race of black people. And now that I think that shit was racist. Who the fuck told me that?
I've always wanted to do that.
Run before she makes you tap dance.
Chris.
Yes?
You passed.
Oh, man, this is great. Oh, you made it to the Bronx Academy.
Well, hold on a minute.
Hold on a minute? What do you mean, hold on a minute? I passed, didn't I?
Yes, but that only qualifies you for the home interview. And assuming your mother is sober for that and it goes off okay, then you'll be eligible for the financial review.
What's next, a drug test?
Then, of course, there's the drug test.
This is pretty much a formality. I have a few questions.
No, no problem. We have nothing to hide.
How long have you been addicted to heroin?
I'm sorry?
Well, I understand you've struggled with drugs and alcohol most of your adult life.
He must have her confused with Lindsay Lohan.
No. You must have me mistaken for somebody else. That's ridiculous.
I can see it's a sore subject. Let me move on. You have 3 children, right?
Yes.
Can I have their fathers' names?
Their fathers? No. They have one father.
Do you know his name?
Where are you getting this information?
I'll tell you where he's getting it.
Unfortunately, I think Chris is a crack baby. The mother's a little delusional. Her brain is addled by years of drug abuse and cheap wine spodioti. She's actually convinced herself that she has a husband who works 2 jobs and that they own a house in the ghetto. You can't believe a word she says. What year did the American Revolution begin? Greg.
1942.
Greg, what's wrong with you? You're usually so alert.
It's because he's staying at my house for the week.
Oh my God, he's drunk. Did he have a 40 for breakfast?
I'm not drunk. I'm just not used to getting up so early.
Don't be ashamed. Chris's people have a history of being up when the rooster crows to go to work in the fields.
Wow.
People expect you to keep up. Go back to sleep.
She was Dynamis in a dress.
Damn, bro. She was really racist, bro.
While one innocent man was off the hook, another was on death row and didn't even know it.
I love this song. Dinner smells delicious. What is it?
2 breasts.
Since when have you been interested in guns?
Since I found this bra in your sock drawer.
Rochelle?
What?
If my father had been paying attention, he would have noticed a few things.
I don't know anything about that bra. I've never seen that bra in my life.
So what was it doing in your sock drawer?
I have no idea.
Did a pair of your socks have a date last night and get lucky? Or maybe a pair of your socks thought it was a bra trapped inside Sock's body. Or maybe you had a friend over and she put him there.
Even if I had a friend.
Shut up.
And I was crazy enough to bring her over.
Shut up.
Do you think I'd be crazy enough to put a bra in my sock drawer when I know you do the laundry?
Would you shut up?
So you thought about this?
I told your ass to shut up.
No!
That if you didn't put it there, who did?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna ask this question once. But before I ask it, I want y'all to understand what the stakes are. Because if y'all say that you've never seen that bra before, I'm gonna kill your father. Yeah, and then I'm gonna go to jail, and then you guys are gonna be split up and sent to live in foster care.
Sounds like a BET movie of the week.
So does everybody understand? Okay. Okay, the question is, did anybody sitting at this table put that bra in your father's sock drawer?
No, wasn't me.
We have a winner.
Okay, boys, you can go to bed.
Gladly.
Julius, you can leave too. Lucky.
Young man, I'm gonna have to ask you to take your feet off the table.
What if I don't feel like it?
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
What if I don't feel like doing that either?
You're with the Employee of the Month, aren't you?
What is going on over there?
Is that Chris?
Everybody plays a fool sometimes. There's no exception to the rule. Listen, baby, it may be factual, may be cruel. I ain't lying. Everybody plays a fool.
Chris!
What?
Hey, baby.
How's everything going in here?
Doctor, is he gonna be okay?
Well, I think we'll be able to get it out, but you won't be able to wear that shoe again. Hang in there, big guy.
How you feeling, sweetie?
Not too good.
Well, why were you acting like that?
I'm trying to impress Tasha.
Oh, acting like an idiot?
No, she said she liked bad boys like Slave or Slave. I'm trying to act like him.
Without the money.
Baby, you can only be who you are. If she doesn't want you, then you don't want her.
That day I learned the most important lesson in life. Be yourself or get a pump in your ass.
Mommy's gonna get you some ice chips, okay?
Better get a shoehorn too.
Hey, sweetie. Hi. Hey, Chris.
Look at you. The girl you wanted looking you in the hospital with your ass tooted up. You're not getting her back. Big dog.
Tasha?
Yeah. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I just wanted to apologize for acting like such an idiot. Forgive me?
Yeah, it's okay. That's what friends are for.
Thanks, Dionne Warwick.
Is this your x-ray?
Yeah.
Boy, you so crazy.
Crazy like a boy with a shoe up his butt.
You did all that, now she fucking ghost son. Stop going out your way, man. Smash the like button. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. You can't tell me this is not a well put together TV show, bro. I wish they would. They can't. Could there be a spinoff of this show? Nah, it wouldn't make sense, would it? It couldn't make sense because it happened in 1980. They could do a 2000 version of this. That would be kind of hard. But they would have to use different characters because this nigga grown as shit. Tanya grown as shit. Everybody grown as hell. We need more shows like this, bro. The best type of comedy is satire, bro. Smash the like button. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what I should react to next. Yeah. Okay.
I know if I'm wasting my time. I know if you ain't crossing the line. I know if push gonna shove when shit hit the fan, you gon' stand on the dime. I don't so much why I don't post. Every now and then I'm always gon' ghost. If I'm sick and you fake like soap, I'm hot like fire, come close my roast. I know you a bitch. I know you a op. I know you a fool.